What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Zayto Fit, bringing you back with another YouTube video here today. I got some unfortunate news. All right, so yesterday we were recording and it was actually a pretty damn good YouTube video. We hit a back workout and it's kind of relatively the same style as it's going to be today. And I did a mic'd up close and personal workout because y'all liked it. Y'all liked the last video. I liked the feedback. Y'all say y'all like me being a little bit more personable, like not having a montage. But like, all right, bro, we're gonna be hitting 3 sets, a total of 15 of lateral raises. So I hit 3 sets of lateral raises, right? And then I just fucking do this. And then it's like a montage. It's a montage behind it. Yes, it's recording. Oh. I just don't want to move like that anymore. I've been doing that shit for so long. So I'm kind of want to switch it up and go to like a more personable style. I'm not trying to copy Sam, so okay, but I'm trying to be a little different. But at the same time, y'all said y'all kind of like these mic'd up workouts and me talking, telling you how I do things, giving y'all information on life and everything like that. Just telling you how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Getting real up close and personal and my feelings and everything like that. So I ended up doing that yesterday for back, and then I also went to Target, did like a small grocery haul. So unfortunately, I recorded my camera in a different mode for half the YouTube video. So I edited for 2.5 hours yesterday, and I was pretty much halfway done editing the YouTube video. I woke up early this morning to edit the rest, and next thing you know, everything is in slow motion. There's no audio in it. It just kind of got fucked up. So I'm gonna record literally today again. But in this YouTube video, we're gonna be hitting some shoulders and arms, and then we also have to go grocery shopping again, even though I just went yesterday, because there's a few things that I did miss. But then also we're probably gonna be going shopping today with Fiona, and we're gonna be hopping a few things because I have actually been saving up for a clean little minute now, and I'm just gonna get a few things. I want to buy a few clothes, and maybe we might go apartment shopping today. I do not know yet. All right, so since we are hitting some shoulders and arms, I feel like that's like one of the best days to have like a crazy pump. So we're gonna be taking 2 scoops of non-stem candy watermelon by Rise. Unfortunately, I don't have my lemonade today, which is low-key fucking ass because it just doesn't taste as good with water. It doesn't have like that tang to it, if you know what I'm saying. But always, quick tip, put your pump or your pre at the bottom of the bottle, so when you do put ice and water in it, then it mixes a little bit better. And if you do use good company, right? All right, so go ahead and peek the fit. So low-key, it's almost kind of the same fit I wore yesterday, but a little bit different. I like this one a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. So go ahead, peek the fit. We got the military Jordan 4s on, those shits I can't take off my feet right now. We got these Young sweats that dropped for Black Friday. Also have this cutoff shirt. It's like a gray shirt. This shit is hard, it goes crazy. I'll show y'all today. I low-key rock this shit all the time, but I kind of been chilling out a little bit because it's getting a little bit too much. And then we also have the Young I call it the essential hoodie just because it is kind of like I don't want to say essential knockoff, but in a sense it really is. I'm just gonna tell how it is. It's like essential knockoff. So this is like a off like vintage wash like clay in a sense. So we have Young and then it's gonna be the Immortal Club right here, and then we also have the Young Immortal Club on the back, and then I don't know what the fuck this shit says at the back. These are gonna be dropping December 13th at 2 p.m. CST. Code ZAY will save you 50% off. I definitely think these are probably like my top 3 favorite jackets because I think these are like a smooth like type of like that vintage oversized look that I really like wearing to the gym, that I feel like just makes the list even better because you just look drippy. So we're on the way to the gym now, and I have not been training that much in the past like week. I trained like twice in the past week, so my body feels a little bit fragile. I just haven't really been eating nor really getting sleep. I had a rough personal life things going on last week, but it's all good now and I'm in a really happy mood. Wow, this is so bright and it makes me look so white. Hold on. Okay, that's better. But I haven't been really eating or sleeping in that past week, so my body feels really fatigued and I still feel like I haven't gone back to normal in a sense. So I'm gonna have to take the intensity. I'm sorry, but I have to back down the intensity just a little bit just to make sure I feel a little bit comfortable. The good news is we are only hitting shoulders and arms today, so I'll probably keep intensity the same. We'll still keep the intensity high. We'll probably just lower the volume and just kind of probably incorporate a little more sets to failure and everything like that. So we just got the essential, we got the Mega Rice Crispy, and that means I'm on demon time today, bro. I don't know, I just felt so small yesterday. Like my shoulders and arms look so fucking like flat and depleted, and I'm one of those people, bro, unless you're shredded, like to me personally it's never that deep to me. Like I don't really see a difference when like I'm bulked up in a sense until like of like fullness and depleted and all that stuff. And then when I see myself the other day, I was like, oh shit, like I look like shit, bro. I'm gonna be going a little over the top today just so I can, you know, grow my ego a little bit up again. And long story short, if we're not feeling confident, we're gonna have a permanent pump cover. Okay, we're gonna keep this jacket on and you know, make ourselves feel better about ourselves. All right, so I just made it to the gym and we are currently sitting in the car right now. And I kind of wanted to sit here and say some probably exciting news. 80 to 85% sure on committing to go one prep next June for my pro debut. Hella excited, but I'm nervous just with the hair and everything. I'm gonna go to a hair consultation. I have some new drugs on the way for help my hair. I have RU51814. Basically, it's apparently better than finasteride and everything like that. So I am going to be doing that. I get that in hopefully within the next week or two. I have so many bodybuilders tell me they've literally been blasting grams and grams of gear and their hair has gotten thicker. They have had no thinning, receding, or anything like that since they hopped on it. So I think I'm going to try that on top of my finasteride. I probably will hop on Straw on top of, you know, certain other things. And yeah, I think we're gonna commit to it, bro. We're gonna commit to it. All right, man. So we're gonna be starting this shit right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start warming up. My shoulders kind of have been bothering me a little bit. I think it's just because I haven't really been lifting like that, and I'm also off cycle. So my body is always usually a little fragile. I'm off cycle. So I'm gonna warm up the deltoids, get these bitches, you know, ready for the shoulder and arm day. I think I'm gonna go pretty regular intensity today. The only thing I am gonna change is this is my first shoulder and arm day, or just my first day hitting delts this week. So I'm not going heavy on dumbbell shoulder press. Usually I always do that on the first day of delts. I go heavy on dumbbell shoulder presses. What I'm actually gonna do is switch it out for what I do. The second day, I target my delts, and I'm gonna switch it out for Smith machine shoulder press. And I'm gonna be doing that today and keep basically relatively everything the same. I might go slightly heavy on lateral raises today. I'm only gonna do around 3 sets or 4 sets of 8 to 10 of that. And then after that, I'll probably end off with rear delts, one quick little exercise, about 3 sets of 8 to 10, because I don't have to put too much emphasis on my rear delts because they are really overpowered. And then I'll probably end off with lateral raises on the cables for 2 sets of failure, just to really, you know what I'm saying. We possibly might be going on our prep soon. What is that, like 6 months from now? So I'll be starting my prep in about 4 to 6 months, somewhere around there. All right, so we're gonna now move on to our first exercise of the day. Where, like I said, we're gonna be starting off with Smith machine shoulder press. I really like Smith machine, at least as of recently, just because even though I don't have like free range of motion in a sense, it's still not bothering my shoulder, if you feel what I'm saying. It helps me have a little bit more control. My delts are very sensitive. I have very strong delts for even though they're, you know, pretty injured, but I feel like Smith machine just helps me, you know what I'm saying, keep them in control a little bit more and helps keep me safe. So it's probably going to be something I'm going to be incorporating a lot in my shoulder workouts coming in this next future, of just trying to stay healthy and really trying to grow my delts. So what I think I'm going to do with this is I'm probably going to do around 3 sets of 8 to 10, possibly even 4 sets of 8 to 10. And then we'll move on to after this. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. Most likely lateral raises, but I don't know if I'm gonna go too heavy on these. We're gonna have to see. Maybe my last set, I might drop the weight a little bit and go to a set till failure. It's really all gonna depend on what these first 2 to 3 sets are gonna be looking like, and then we'll go from there. Just because I don't know how I'm feeling today and I kinda wanna gauge it, I think I'm just gonna start off relatively pretty light. I think actually for this set, I'll probably go to that 10 to 12 range, and then the next set, maybe possibly I'll lower it. I don't know yet. I haven't really gone with the game plan today. That's kind of how I am in all my lifts, even when I'm training for prep. I mean, I have a little bit more of a game plan when I'm on prep, but as of right now, I kind of just want to take it easy, see what we can do. So I think I might put a 45 on the 10 on for this first set. And the first 4 or 5 reps, we'll just see if this is going to be our first set. You know what? Yeah, we're going to count this as our first set. Just slow it down a little bit. It's not that heavy, but it's definitely good enough for what I'm looking for today. Okay. I feel like that was a really solid set. So we just did a set of 12, pretty good. I think I actually might move on to 4 sets just because that first set felt really smooth. I don't think I'm gonna increase the weight too much. I'm gonna keep it where I'm at. And I think I'm gonna focus more on tempo, because I feel like the tempo I was using was pretty spot on to how we kind of want to train right now. And I'll put another 10 on. We either go to that 10 to 12 rep range again, or we'll go to the 8 to 10. Moving on to the second set. We just put another 10 on, so we're pushing up, I think 175 it is, so. Really, this is not heavy, but we're gonna make it hard. Woo! Beautiful set. I think we're gonna go to 4 sets. We got 2 more sets. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put probably a 35 on, see how that feels. And I think our 4th set, what we're probably gonna do is we're probably just gonna go to, I think failure would probably be a good option. In my opinion, is this 3R on Smith machine. So like the one thing I do have issues with when it comes to like basically with my delts is I have a really big issue on not incorporating my chest in a Smith machine shoulder press. It's kind of weird because I feel like the bench should be high enough to a point where my chest shouldn't be incorporated too much, but it could be my elbows. I just figured that out. I think what I was doing is I'm kind of leaning a little bit too forward in a sense. And I think either I was leaning too forward, I was kind of hunching my back too much and kind of going a different angle where my chest is kind of getting contracted. No matter, even if I have my elbows in a little bit more, instead of flaring them out. And I actually just try to be straight and kind of isolate the delts more. So if you have that issue, that possibly could be why. I actually don't know why it took me that long to figure that out. Like my delts still have a good pump, but I definitely feel like it should be a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'm gonna probably stay at the same weight because of that and see how we feel from that. We still probably wanna do front raises today. I'll probably be targeting my front delts more than once today. And I'll also be doing front raises, some lateral raises, some rear delts. Definitely probably need to throw some shrugs in the mix today. I don't know yet. We haven't hit traps in like a week and a half. That was a good set. I definitely feel a lot better with it. What I think I'm gonna do is, I'm actually gonna go straight into front raises just because I feel like I just want a little bit more in my front delt before I move on. I feel like front delt will hit the spot perfectly right now instead of going straight to lateral raises. My front delt actually became a weak point earlier this year to my lateral and rear. So we're trying to catch that up a little bit to get those really thick boulder shoulders, just basically all around. Not gonna go too heavy on these, so just gonna use like a 20. Ooh, yeah, that feel good. I think 3 sets might be the only things necessary. We'll see. As of right now, that set really hit. I felt really good. I actually feel like a big difference of just doing that 1 set compared to just leaving the shoulder press. I got some pretty good Dutch up fucking gym music in right now. Listen to that Jujutsu Kaisen style. If y'all like anime and you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, do it. All right, so this is gonna be our 3rd and last set right here. I think I'm just gonna go to like that 10 to 12 range, we'll see. Honestly, I might push it to form failure. I'm gonna see what I feel like at like 6 to 8. I don't feel fried, but my delts feel pretty good. So I think this set right here should do it. Hey, I'm told you for real, bro. Bro's my hero. Fuck. I'm not done yet. Ego's kicking in too hard. I'm gonna drop the weight from 25 to 15. I'm gonna go back at it just to end off front delts. I don't wanna go home with pussy today. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's it. I did it. If you need motivation, watch some anime, bro. What are you doing? Okay, so now we are gonna go move on to lateral raises. I'm gonna be going a little bit heavier on these just because I am gonna be ending off the workout with lateral raises. I'm gonna do these on cable instead. So I'm gonna get dumbbell lateral raises. I'm honestly only gonna go to probably about 3 sets of 8 to 12 rep range. I'm not gonna do any incorporation of drop set or anything like that. I will leave that at the end of the workout when we do 2 sets of failures. Since we are off cycle, my delts tend to shrink pretty bad. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm holding on to them very well, and I think I put a lot of size on them in this past off season because last year I had 0 delts, so I hopped on certain drugs of that cosmetic look. But now that I noticed even on just a little amount of tests earlier this year that my delts had a nice like roundness and fullness to them. So I'm really excited to see what they look like on like the cosmetic compounds and other compounds that my delts really respond to. So I'm gonna try to put as much emphasis on them as I can just to maintain size while I'm on TRT. I mean, I definitely can still grow with TRT. And then when we get on prep, my delts are gonna be, because we gotta make sure our delts are like our chests. Because my delts look really small because my chest is fucking massive. All right, I haven't done a lot of raises in like a week, bro. Ooh, that was perfect. I think I actually might just stay at these 35s. That felt pretty heavy. When I got to rep range at like 9, I was like, oh shit, my form might fall off. So we're just gonna stay here. I'm low-key excited to take this pump car off, see what we look like. Let's go ahead and see what we are gonna be looking like. I would want really good lighting, but it's kind of crazy because when I have my headphones in, I'm like in my own world. But then I take them off and I forget that there's people here and I'm talking loud as fuck. Hey, yeah, we don't look bad. Now, don't get me wrong, do I like the way I look? No, but I never do. I definitely feel like I look really small and like not as full, but that just comes with, you know, obviously me being on my health phase right now and, you know, running TRT. But I mean, not bad, bro. I mean, think about it. I get to build on this. I personally think right now I'm a little bit bigger, if not the same size I was to win my pro card. So that's good. And I still got 6 months and a blast coming up in the next 3.5 weeks. So we're looking fucking decent. I think after this cycle, that's really gonna see how we're gonna look on that pro stage. Last set of these. I don't want to record too much of these. Just because we're still gonna come back to these at the end of the workout. Delts feel pretty pumped up, if I say so myself. I definitely want a little bit more out of them, but I feel like I'm still really flat. And I also got to remember my pumps are not going to be the same off cycle as they are on. So I'm not going to stress about it too much. What we're going to do is we're going to go to real delts, and then we're going to end the workout off with lateral cable raises, do some little bit of arms, and then we'll be cutting the workout. It's probably another 25-30 minutes. All right, so we're getting into rear delts. Now, for these, I don't do too much volume just because I really don't need to. These are actually way too overpowered on me. So I'm just gonna go 3 sets of 8 to 10. You know, good tempo, good form. Not too crazy in volume. Just keep the intensity high. Show some love to them, you know what I'm saying? So not gonna really go into too much of this one. Now, rear delt is actually something that a lot of people lack on. But weirdly, I just have, I've said this before, but I just have weirdly cracked ass rear delts. My rear delts are massive compared to everything else, and they stick out really heavy. So I don't know if that's like, maybe I need to be a power lifter, but I guess it's cool. I wish my back could match that. Ugh. Plus rear delt pumps are weird to me. I don't know, it just feels weird hitting rear delts. I don't know why. It's never something that, like, before I started bodybuilding that I actually targeted. And now that I target it, it's like One, it's boring. It's probably like my least favorite thing to do. But also, it's just weird. It just feels weird. All right, so now moving on to the last movement for our delts. And in my personal opinion, kind of the most important one, and just to me. So we're gonna be running lateral raises. But we're gonna do my favorite exercise when it comes to lateral raises. And it's cable lateral raises, but we're gonna do in these crossbody. These are personally my favorite movement from my lateral delt. Once I started incorporating this movement into my training routine of my delts and going those sets to failure and kind of really pushing myself, I genuinely have seen a difference in the fullness of my lateral delt. And it's something that I'm gonna be running 2 to 3 times a week in my shoulder workouts. And for this one, you know, it's not really good to go too heavy on these because this is when your form will fall apart on these. You know what I'm saying? Especially going to, you know what I'm saying, failure. You want to make sure your form stays on point. You don't want to go too heavy on these. And what we're going to do is, we're not going for a certain rep range. We're literally just going to failure. 2 sets. That's it. And then after that, we're done, bro. It's that easy. You just got to get that dog in you. Just kind of have like, you know, a nice little rep. You just want to have a nice little tempo. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. What I'm gonna do is that didn't really feel the best. Why I'm saying that is because I feel like my form wasn't on point from just not having the same muscle stamina as usual. So I'm actually gonna drop the weight on both these sets and just kind of drop set it. Usually I don't do this, but muscle stamina is not as high as it was a week ago. Like I said, it's my first time hitting delts in a week. Oh my gosh, my delts are fucking on fire. That was a really good set. I'm glad I dropped that because now I feel a lot better. Goal is to go home today very satisfied with this lift. And that definitely helped my mind go a little bit more at ease. All right, last set of these. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did last one. So I'm gonna drop it weight a little bit, just about like 5 to 7 pounds. And then we're still probably gonna do another drop set into this one. Fuck. Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna drop it. Fuck. Oh, shit. My delts are, I feel like they're about to pop. I feel really good after that. That was a good set. Fuck, I think my camera's crooked. Even though we lowered the volume a little bit, I definitely feel very pumped up. My delts definitely got some work today. Now we're gonna move on to arms. Arms is real quick, real easy. Probably only gonna be around like 4 exercises. Intensity is gonna be relatively the same. Volume's gonna be a little bit lower. And then we're gonna get out of here, bro. All right, so for biceps, for my first exercise, I'm probably just honestly gonna do just regular cable curls. But I'm gonna be doing these, both hands, obviously. I like these. I feel like I get a really good time under tension with these. And like, it helps my form. And honestly, I just feel like it switches up things a little bit for me. Because I don't really do these that much. I'm just gonna go 2 sets of failure. I've been recently not trying to go too much volume on my biceps, but I am hitting them 3 times a week. So that's kind of contradicting what I just said, but I just do 2 sets of failure 3 times a week. And I really have noticed a difference in my arms, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna look like for my show. It's not really triceps. It's mostly biceps. We really try to make sure we get that good stretch. And come back up, control it. got one set. I think I'm gonna superset them with triceps because we do have to get out of here soon. We still got a busy day ahead of us. We've been here for a little while. So I think I'm gonna superset these and do triceps. Triceps gonna be pretty light volume today. And then biceps will be pretty quick. I think we're just gonna go regular tricep extensions. We're gonna go about 3 sets of 10 to 12. Tempo, good form, nothing too crazy. I have been neglecting my triceps this past year, but I'm gonna get back on it with them. Good thing they're a genetic strong point for me. This is a good workout today, man. Even though, you know what I'm saying, not the best circumstances, but we're making it work. I feel really fucking good. This is gonna be our last set of the cable curls, and then we're gonna move on to hammer curls for the brachialis, because that's what really is my weak point in biceps. And then we're just gonna finish off the rest with triceps. Another set of failure. Come on. Okay. That will finish off our set of curls. Fucking biceps are burning. Second set of these, we're gonna be doing about 3 sets of each exercise for triceps. Last bicep exercise, we're gonna be doing the same thing. Just 2 sets of failure on hammer curls. Really wanna hit that brachialis because that is a big weak point with my physique. But I can't really record the rest of my workout like that just because my camera is about to die. My camera dies really quick. I'm ordering a new battery today, multiple, so whenever it's about to die, I can change it. That felt good. But it's probably gonna be the last clip I record the rest of this workout. I definitely feel like my intensity kind of lowered a little bit, like because I was worried about getting everything in because my camera was dying, so I wanted to hurry up. And as you can see, like that set was okay. Like I really couldn't get another good rep in with a good form, so it's not terrible, but I want to push myself a little bit harder. So I will see y'all after I finish the rest of these things with arms, and we still got a long day ahead of us. All right, so we just wrapped up the workout. I didn't get to record everything just because my camera was about to die. If y'all, my camera dies extremely fast and only have 1 battery for being an L content creator. So I'm actually gonna end up ordering another one tonight. I just have a few, I'm going through like this month where like I have like a lot of small things to buy, as like another camera battery. A lens is not small. That's gonna be about $500–600. And I just been saving up a lot just because 1, I really want that car, but at the same time, like y'all help me. But I've been using Jay's lens every time I can. I just don't want to take too much stuff from him. But we're slowly getting there, you know what I'm saying? Thankfully for y'all being on for Black Friday using my code, like that put me in a pretty good situation to save up, you know what I'm saying, as much as I can. So I just want to say thank y'all for that. But we're about to head back to the crib. I'm debating on going to the store just because I need to get a few more groceries. I forgot stuff yesterday, so we might do that, and then we're gonna be meeting up with Fiona a little bit later on today and possibly going shopping. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna record everything just because this will be a long ass vlog. We will see. Maybe since we cut the workout short, we might end up doing that, man. All right, so we just left Costco, and I didn't really record. I don't know why I didn't bring my camera in there. I just didn't really think about it because I was really going there for like 1 thing, and I got like 3, but I just spent like $70. So I got this sliced roasted turkey breast. So this right here is gas, Costco pre-made, and I just honestly been a little bit too lazy to meal prep, and then just getting tired of chicken. And honestly, when you put it back into a pan instead of microwave it, it's actually really gas. And then we got this thing right here, the holy grail of my diet right now, sliced grass beef sirloin. So definitely shouldn't be eating too much of this just because my cholesterol is going to be through the roof, but don't give a fuck. I'm going to eat that shit. And then I also got a massive thing of eggs. But I'm telling y'all, try that sliced beef sirloin. It's actually fucking gas, bro. It is so good. It literally tastes like like really good, like high quality steak, and you literally can just put it into the pan. You could put it in the microwave, but I would definitely suggest the pan. And the macros on it is actually pretty cracked, and it's pretty high in protein. I think it's like 19 grams of protein per 3 ounces. So that's pretty fucking good. So this is like a daily for me. I've been eating this every single day. So definitely try that shit out. But now we absolutely need to head home because we're running a little late and traffic is going to get bad soon. It's already almost 2 o'clock and we got to the gym at like 10:30, somewhere around there. Made it back to the crib and we whipped up our steak. I should have showed y'all when I was cooking it and like basically what it looks like when it comes out of the package. But I'm being a very plain Jane man, and I'm just gonna eat some good old steak and some rice. Honestly, at this point, anything but chicken and rice tastes like a cheat meal to me. So this is what it's looking like right here. So we have, I don't know if this is like, probably around like 6 to 7 ounces of steak. I didn't even weigh it, I just didn't really care enough. And then we also have 1 cup of our sushi kind of rice. This is the rice right here that I've been using. And I believe you can get these at other stores, but I get this big thing from Costco. So this is already gas, but then you pair it with this Japanese barbecue sauce, the original. It's 35 calories, 19 grams. So 35 calories for 19 grams. I've already made it and put it in one of my videos, but this shit right here is absolute crack and it's gas. So I'm about to kill this shit and then we will be possibly getting ready and leaving here probably pretty soon. The mic is not even on right now.
Wait, really?
Yes, it's, stop it, And fucking inside. Wait, did I put it in here? I did, yay.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube video.
They just skip out. They're like, shut the fuck up. What is, welcome back. So, we are now speaking the next day at 5:30 in the afternoon. It's literally already dark again. So we had a pretty eventful day. Yesterday, me and Fiona went to the mall. We went shopping, everything like that. Got a little stuff for Christmas, got some things for ourselves. We also went on a really, really nice day at a really nice restaurant. We dressed nice and everything like that. It was an absolutely amazing day. It was good to spend time with her. Then we got back. I woke up really early. Mitri actually competed today. Didn't get the result that he wanted to, but that's perfectly fine. Shit happens. And I'm just now getting back. So it's been a pretty long couple days. I'm a little tired, but I remembered I literally didn't even end the YouTube video off. I was literally planning on ending it at multiple different ways, but last night when we got home, I think we got home at like 12. We were exhausted. We were just really tired from we were at the mall for, I swear, for like 3.5 hours. So I had like 12,000 steps yesterday. We were extremely exhausted. And then today, being at Mitra's show, I've been up since around 7 a.m. and I didn't fall asleep till like 1:30. A little exhausted again, but I was like, man, I gotta edit this YouTube video and get this shit posted. And so I was like, I need to end it off. I just wanna say thank you everybody who's been watching my YouTube videos. It's extremely I'm just so thankful for it. Like I genuinely appreciate it so much. And I'm excited for this next YouTube journey in the next few weeks of leading up to my pro debut. Seeing everybody compete today got me hella excited. I know there's gonna be some things, gonna be a lot of bumps in the road, but I'm just really very excited for this next prep. I mean, I'm really nervous, but I'm very excited. But I'm gonna be done blabbling since most of our YouTube ideas didn't get followed through. But I just wanna say thank you so much, and I'm sorry for not recording yesterday. I had an amazing day yesterday. It was really good to have the camera not there. Like the video if you did enjoy. Hope you're liking this style of content. Sub to the channel if you wanna see more. Also, leading up to our prep journey, also comment down for the algorithm. It helps me out a lot, and it just helps me grow the community as much as possible and connect with y'all more. But I love y'all so much. I'll catch y'all in the next YouTube video. Peace out.